tell me your name?
Lindsay,
Lindsay, how old are you?
6. I want to know what it's doing to the leaf and what is it?
Yeah, hi, I'm Brian Huddleston. I'm with UW Extension in the Department of Plant Pathology at the University of Wisconsin-Madison, and I'm the director of the Plant Disease Diagnostics Clinic. Well, this is a disease called cedar apple rust, and actually it's one of several different diseases that are all caused by several different species of a fungus called Gymnosporangium. And so more technically we would call these Gymnosporangium rust diseases. And this fungus is very interesting because even though you're seeing it here on an apple, that's not the only plant that it potentially infects. In order for this organism to complete its entire life cycle, it needs to not only infect something like apple, or I also have an example here, the disease on hawthorn. And then the really freaky variant is when we get it infecting hawthorn fruits, and you get these little spiny fruits that are kind of salmon colored. And you can see all of these little spikes or tendrils on the leaves. And the original apple sample that came in had a lot of these little, like jellyfish little tendrils on the back. And those are actually spore-producing structures. And interestingly, the spores that are produced on these don't reinfect the apple or the crab apple or the hawthorn, but they infect an alternate host. So it actually goes to junipers. So in particular, a type of juniper called red cedar, and that's where we get the name, cedar apple rust, cedar hawthorn rust, cedar quince rust. And what you'll see in the spring, usually here in the Madison area, roughly mid-May through mid-June, are these huge gelatinous orange masses that'll form on the junipers. They look like these alien creatures or big orange octopuses on the branches of the junipers. And those orange structures are producing the spores that reinfect the apples and crab apples and hawthorns. So again, the fungus bounces back and forth between two different hosts. In terms of impact, usually not a big impact on either host. This is what I consider primarily a cosmetic disease. On the hawthorns this year, these are from campus, we had a number of infections per leaf. That has caused a little bit of leaf browning, and if we had really severe disease, it could cause early defoliation, but that's very, very unusual.